Hello and welcome back to Jet Bounties. Today we're going to be talking about an undervalued character that I think is going to be a really good pickup for us to go with. And I said it last time I talked about this, but I really want to dive into it because I still think this character is undervalued. Let's get into it. So, going down here, I really want to talk about today. I want to talk about our boy Wapol. Now, being worth 34 berries where he was originally worth 10 before the initial market open and close, I think that this stock is still severely undervalued. And I'll say this because this stock mainly, and I say this mainly because this stock has really good fundamental value as well as really good potential value later down the line. As well as I've seen a couple people who are seeing what I'm seeing with this character, and they're also investing heavily into this stock. So, Wapol originally had a really good arc. Drum Island is one of my favorites. Dr. Hiruluk, Dr. Kureha, getting to see that whole thing, getting to see Wapol as the king of Drum Island, and just generally getting to see a lot of the fun stuff at Drum Island. I love the aesthetics. The premise for getting to go there with Nami getting sick, I understand why they had to do it because they had to find the doc. They had to find a doctor for the crew. So there need to be a character getting sick to justify needing to go there from the course they were already going with because they already had Vivi on the crew, so they were already heading towards Alabasta. Like I understand how it's a little bit of like a plot contrivance to need to go there, but fuck it, who cares? Getting to do the initial introduction to Wapol, getting to see him eat the ship, that always a funny gag whenever that's the case, whenever we get to see stuff like that. But Wapol was shown to have an interesting power with the ability to combine things whenever he ate them. Now, why do I bring this up? I bring it up because after he gets defeated, we go in a whole cover story arc where Wapol is being fucking homeless, doing all this stuff, and he ends up developing his own metal from whenever he eats a bunch of fucking garbage. He creates Wappa metal. Now, people may not know this because it's a little fun fact, but Frankie's body post time skip is made out of Wapple metal. This is how Wapple gets back on top. He goes from being homeless bum to he gets a shitload of money. It's even why he comes back during the Revelry arc, is because Wapple is a king of a nation again because he made a bunch of good financial decisions, like the listeners of this channel are going to, and he made a really good product. Wapple metal was stronger than like any other fucking material available, aside from sea prism stone, but that's whole naturally occurring. This is artificial material. But through doing so, Wapple ends up getting a bad babe. I think he's married to like Miss Universe or the equivalent of the One Piece world. I can't remember the exact name of it. Fault me for not memorizing every fucking thing when it comes to this thing. But he marries Bad Babe. But we get to see Wapol, who I'm fairly certain, if I remember correctly, he got to view the whole Eames situation. He was peeking through for like a fucking hole in the wall or whatever. So Wapol is an intrinsic character in knowing all this information. The fact that he got away with Vivi and Big News Morgans and he's there with them, like there's just a lot of information there. Wapol is definitely on the up and up right now. Like he is going to be plot relevant. He has good backing. And the most important thing about it, Wapol had good fundamentals, and then going into it, he's gonna be around. This isn't like the other fucking zombie stocks we got here on Stock Piece. Like this character is gonna be making fucking moves. Now he might be a little goofy guy, he might be a little jokey guy, but I mean, I still think he is going to be making good moves that are going to be happening, and I think this stock is a definite buy. Definitely undervalued at 34. This is going to go up, especially whenever we get to see more plot relevant stuff from him. All right, guys, that's all I got for y'all. Thanks for watching.